I just realized that I'm wearing the freaking hat again. When did I put on this stupid hat, man? Did I really go the entire last episode with the hat on and didn't even notice? What is up, everyone, and welcome back to, oh my gosh, right when I was gonna do my intro, it starts raining. I don't know if that's a bad omen or maybe good. There's nothing wrong with a little rain. Today, we're gonna be heading off to our first Team Star base, and I've decided it is actually going to be the Dark type base, not the Fire base, because I don't know, I guess I like alternating between the west and east side of the map. So we're gonna be taking on Team Star's Dark Crew leader, Giacomo. Since he's only recently began training Dark types, he's not too much challenge in battle. He used to be a straight-laced student, but certain events set him on a very different path. Huh, kinda sounds like ya boy Guzma. And that is still one of my favorite Pokemon characters ever, so maybe Giacomo here will become a new favorite. So if you guys are excited for our first showdown with Team Star, don't forget to hit that like button as we head back to Cortondo. And since it is raining, I figure that might be a good common question of the day. What is your favorite kind of weather? I know there's not too many. I mean, rain, snow, sun, cloudy, and foggy. I suppose that's really it. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Oh my gosh. I totally am. So let me actually set my destination as the Dark Crew base so we can actually head the right way. What the heck? Wants me to go up there? Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna cut right through this man's lawn. And I will say, I really do like the rain. Like, I remember as a kid, I would play in the rain a lot, which maybe some other people found weird, like especially my neighbors, because I would literally be out in my grandma's yard playing in the rain with my Bionicles, which isn't so much to do with it being weird to play in the rain itself, but I guess the fact that I was playing Legos in the rain. The Bionicle are like not exactly just Lego, like they're kind of action figures too, and I played with a lot of action figures growing up, which is probably why I had such a wild imagination. I would like make up stories and characters. I don't even remember if I would call them the actual Bionicle names or make up my own, but I just remember I had a lot of fun playing in the rain growing up. And even now, I definitely like the rain more than snow, I would say. Doesn't look like we can get up to the Team Star base from this way though. And I totally forgot, but we have a speed up now with Koraidon, so we can just zoom all across this plane, because it looks like this is the way to get up. Yes, we got a little Rockruff. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Probably shouldn't fight it with Kiddo though, and oh my gosh, the music changed. What is this? Sounds like some Lon Lon Ranch from Zelda or something. That is actually really cool. And of course, White Rhino was about to get even better. Oh wait, what? Even the battle music changes? Okay, I like this. Alright, little Rockruff, you better stay in that Pokeball. Even though you weren't actually that low on health, but it was paralyzed, so we're gonna catch it. You know I can't resist Rockruff. It's so dang cute. And it was actually one of the very first shiny Pokemon that I think I ever caught. Legit. Like, when I was younger, I never really shiny hunted. I didn't even really know that shiny Pokemon were a thing, honestly, until, I guess I started doing YouTube and being on the internet in general. Like, I don't know, I guess I wasn't really on the internet when I was younger because I didn't have internet, or I lived in Puerto Rico and the internet was horrible. So, yeah, I guess I didn't really know much about Pokemon besides for what was in the strategy guide. And as far as I remember, the strategy guides of Pokemon Emerald and Fire Red did not really mention shiny Pokemon. If anyone out there happens to still have those strategy guides, maybe you want to look through them and let me know. Does it actually mention shiny Pokemon? I don't know if anywhere has ever... What? Phoebe's evolving? I think that's the first time I've read the evolution description, like, emphasizing the what part, because I did not expect Palmo to be evolving right now. When its group is attacked, Palmo's the first to leap into battle, defeating enemies with a fighting technique that utilizes electric shocks. And this is going to be the first ever electric and fighting type, which is honestly still blows my mind that Zeraora wasn't electric fighting type. I guess Electivire too definitely could have been with those big old fists, but Palmy also has pretty big fists, so I suppose it is quite fitting. Now, I believe to get the final evolution of Palmy, you actually need to walk with it, and to do that, it needs to be first in our party. So we're going to send it out and walk along to... what the heck? Oh my god, no way! You're here? Oh, and it's aggressive too! Yo, finally, dude! Okay, fine, I will battle you actually, because this is going to be one of the other Pokemon I was most looking forward to catching in this game. And why the heck do I keep getting everything female? You know what? I don't actually even want to catch it now, because I want to at least some male Pokemon. I don't really have a preference, to be honest, but like literally 90% of my box right now are female, so I'm not going to quite catch this Capsicid, but we can definitely talk about it a bit, as this is apparently the first ever fire and grass type Pokemon. Or well, technically its evolution is. This guy, or gal, is I think just pure grass for now. I really thought we were going to hit all of the arm thrust there. That would have been too convenient, I suppose. But it can't even hit us anyway, so I win in the end, you spicy lil. I totally like interrupted it, but I love that your character actually reacts to the heavy rain. Look at him trying to cover his eyes.
What the dog doing?
You know it's just water, right, man? It's not gonna hurt you. Unless this is actually acid rain. I've never actually seen acid rain in real life. I mean, I would hope that I never have. It probably hurts, or I don't know, because I've never seen or even really read about acid rain. I have no idea how it really works. Is it even real? I've only ever heard it in movies and video games. So going back to my common question, I would imagine that might be the worst kind of weather. Like, I don't think anyone probably likes acid rain, right? If it is a real thing, which I'm assuming it is, because, yeah. Sandstorm, probably not a very pleasant thing to be in either, but I've never been anywhere that has, like, sandstormy weather. And I'm sorry that I keep using the backwards jump, but it's just too convenient. Like, I don't want to wait until we have the actual climbing ability of Koraidon to get these little items. And also, there's a Capsicid up here, so like, it's not my fault Game Freak didn't program their game properly. I'm just making use of the tools that are available to us. And with the Heal Ball, we've caught the Capsicid. And for once, I actually do have a nickname in mind already for the Spicy Pepper Pokemon. The more sunlight it bathes in, the more spicy chemicals are produced by its body, and thus the spicier its moves become. I love that. Your name will be Picante. And because we caught it in a Heal Ball, that means it's going to be at full health right from catching. So don't mind if I do add you to the party, my dude. Though I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of Gimmighoul, because I'm trying to train it too. Like, it's pretty dang low level. I think Gimmighoul could use the experience. But yeah, Capsicid is a Pokemon I've been really excited about because it actually reminds me of a Pokemon that was in Xenoverse, a fan game that I played last year and really enjoyed. There was a Fakemon there, I believe called Scoville, or I guess Scovile, and was also a grass and fire type. I'm not saying Pokemon stole the concept from Xenoverse, but kinda sus. Oh, this area looks even nicer when the sun is setting. Dude, look at how awesome the sky looks in orange with the windmills in the back. And yo, we might just have another chance to catch Little Flittle now that we're a little bit higher level. The first time I encountered this Pokemon, it was like in the mid-20s, and I couldn't even like battle it. But now this one's gonna be at 17. So not only is it lower level, but also we're higher level. So yeah, we can definitely try to catch it with an assurance to assure that our Pokeball works out, or at least I hope. Maybe I just spoke it into existence. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, maybe I cursed it instead. Not only was the Pokeball floating, but also it didn't work out. So Let's try a Great Ball instead. What the frick? Why did you break out so quick? What? Oh my god. Oh, it was the effect of that move. Okay, I was like, why did the sky turn purple all of a sudden too? Okay, this is not going too well, is it? And double kick does about nothing. It's time to bring in the reinforcements and hit her with a nuzzle that I hope won't accidentally kill it. That's super effective, because now we're half fighting type. That sucks. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is really, really lucky. We left it at the perfect HP and also paralyzed, of course, because of the nuzzle. That really couldn't have gotten much better. Now, let's go for the Great Ball once again and hopefully catch a Flittle in midair. Seems like every Pokemon that flies or floats, this happens with. Probably one of the more common bugs slash glitches in the game. It happens a lot in the water too, like Pokemon that live in water. For some reason when you catch them it looks really awkward, but Watrell's learning Uproar. I don't quite know if Watrell is a better physical or special attacker, but I suppose you can probably reteach it the move if we want it anyway. Flittle's throws levitate about half an inch above the ground because of the psychic power emitted from the frills on its belly. So cute. And this actually evolves into a pretty weird Pokemon. Like, it's probably one of the most unexpected evolutions in the game. I'm not gonna spoil it right now, like, in case you guys haven't seen it. I think it's about time we bring RuPaul back onto the squad. I don't know why I had him benched for so long, but considering we've got a Karate Kid coming up, or Karate Man, Esteban! Oh my god, is that the Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez? Never thought I'd meet you here, buddy. I guess it makes sense, considering your name and everything. But yeah, it's been a while since we've used RuPaul. I benched him because we were going to do the Grass Gym? Wait, I think we did use him against the Stony Cliff Titan, actually, so it hasn't been that long, but still, it feels like a while since you've seen RuPaul in action, and he's going to totally obliterate that poor little Riolu. I'm sorry, dude. You might have noticed I also put Capsicid because I want to train, oh my gosh, these Skiddos! It's always these Skiddos that seem to get in my way, but thankfully there don't seem to be many more around here. We do have Ghastly though. Gengar is a very powerful and very popular Pokemon, so I'm sure a lot of people want to know where that is. Got Drifloon too, and a nice pretty feather, more Rockruffs, and X accuracy. Okay, I don't actually know where I'm heading right now. This doesn't seem to be where the Team Star base is though, that's for sure, but there's another Charcadet, in case you haven't caught one of those yet. And a horde of Mankeys! Oh, what? Why are they surrounding the poor little Rockruff? Oh my god, that's so sad! Well, I seem to have rescued him. So, yeah, I don't feel as bad anymore, but I keep forgetting, we have to walk with Palmo. This Mankey seems to want to catch these hands, but I'm not about that, fam. Let's run away and actually remember to send out Palmy so it can get those steps in. I believe you need to get 1,000 steps walking with Palmo. Oh yeah, it's called Palmo now, not Palmy anymore. So weird that it looks so freaking similar. Like, that has got to be the least drastic evolution ever. Is there a word for that? Like when something is like the opposite of drastic? There's got to be an antonym. Like, I just don't know it, but I'm also not about to look it up mid-recording. But I guess I could show it on screen. I think that is just about enough exploring of this area. So let's try to focus up on getting to the actual Team Star base. And once again, I'm forgetting that Koraidon has a speed boost! We can go fast as frick, dude! Oh my gosh. Okay, going fast is fun, but this ain't Sonic Frontier. Whoosh! Yeah, that's literally what I just did as I ran past ya, little dude. Seems like we've got a Terra Pokemon on the other side of the river. It's gonna be a Buizel. I mean, Terra Pokemon are cool and all. Or I guess those glowing ones specifically, because they can have a special Terra typing that's not their main type, so that would basically be a Weasel with not water type Terra. But I don't really care too much for, I guess, catching specifically Terra Pokemon unless they're shiny or something. What the heck? how do we get to this Team Star base? Bro, don't tell me we're gonna need to have the climbing power for this. Oh no, it definitely looks like there is a path to get up there, all the way around past the windmills, and then this whole road. Oh my gosh, okay, this is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. But not if we focus, so let's mark that Pokemon Center, which we can literally see right there, and begin! Right into another... Got to be kidding me! I told you guys, it's always Skiddo for some reason. I wonder if we fought enough trainers though, because usually at the Pokemon Center, there's this guy that like wants you to beat a certain amount of trainers, and doesn't look like he's present at this center at least, so I'm not gonna worry about the little challenge. You can always finish it like in the next episode or whenever we come back to exploring this area. I will, however, heal up just in case. I don't even know if we really took that much damage, but better safe than sorry. And now, I guess I'll open the map again, just so we can mark, like, this next Pokemon Center. My goodness. We're going for Pokemon Center to center. Got a little bit turned around there, but I'm pretty sure we just gotta follow this path all the way around the mountain. And I'm only gonna pick up stuff that's, like, kind of along the way. Oh, hey! Speaking of getting in the way, yo, Orange! So from what I gather, seems like the Open Sky Titan lives somewhere up on this mountain. But there are all these crazy boulders raining down from it too. It's gonna be a little tricky to stand around and look for the Titan while dodging all those. I think you'll be sent flying if you get hit by a falling boulder, but maybe you could power your way through atop that brute. You mean Koraidon? Why would you call him that? It's so mean. Look at him, he's sad now. Calm down, little guy. It's okay, Arvin doesn't mean it. He's just a little, jealous. What the heck? Is that the Titan? There's literally a bird dropping deuces over there. Oh my god, okay, I guess I can see what Arvin was talking about now. Bro, there's literally a boulder coming our way. Or not, it disappeared before it got to us, okay. Well, that's a little weird. That's not actually what we're going for in this episode, though, so, let's just pretend we didn't see that. Talk to this man, get some prosciutto, delicious! It would be cool if you could join this guy's camp and see his little Gumi, which is a little lame. Like, I remember in Pokemon Sword and Shield, you could join people's camps, but, I can't resist exploring. You guys know me. We gotta see what's up the windmills, at least. Oh my god, okay, never mind. There is not an invisible wall that holds you in place. I think as long as you're like kind of close to the edge, maybe it protects you a little bit, but you can definitely fall off of them. So don't recommend that. But at the top, we're gonna have a rare candy, and I also hear a Gimmighoul. Yeah, there's definitely a Gimmighoul around, but is it at the top? Or what the frick, bro? How do I... Maybe from here? Can I get on Koraidon? Oh, nice. It literally is on top. Oh, but I can't reach it. I don't even think the backwards jump is going to help us out in this situation. But I suppose it doesn't hurt to try. Huh! Okay, no. Yeah, that's not happening. Well, back down we go. And oh my god! Right onto this guy. Might as well. I want to get to the peak, but I can't even... Oh my god. Why did it just start pouring? Yo, Enrique! My mustache is looking a little sus, my guy. But he is going to have a Pineco, which I didn't even know was in this game. Oh my god, of course it's got self-destruct! Luma survives though! Yo! That is a trainer to be careful of in Nuzlocke. I'm glad I'm not doing one, but if someone out there is, be wary of Enrique. I cannot believe this dude. Like, you almost had me, man. Almost. But not quite. Can only imagine it's kind of cold here. With the rain and at night now, like, probably not as pleasant as it was earlier, walking around in the rain. Might even have to change my answer of what the best weather is. Because, to be honest, I've been really liking the sun here in Puerto Rico. Well, most of the time. Some days it is way too freaking hot. And then I'm like, please, let it rain. Maybe let there be a breeze at least. But no, it just gets hotter. Still though, I think maybe just plain sunny weather might be my favorite just because that's what I mostly grew up in. And oh my god, what? Is this what I think it is?
It's Pikachu! Fuck!
The new form of Tentacool, or not new form, you know what I mean at this point. The regional fake that's not actually a Tentacool at all. And it is in fact a rock type Terrastalize, so Arm Thrust is going to be super effective. And I hope it hits more than once. Okay, thank goodness. I don't know why at first it like did that little power up kind of animation. I don't know. There's like a blue glow around my allies, which I don't really get what that does exactly, but I'm gonna just keep arm thrusting. Oh wait, is it actually a steel type? I don't know what the hat looks like for either steel or rock type, so I honestly could not tell you, but I did see a type symbol and it looked, yeah, right there. It's definitely steel. Okay, I thought it was gonna be rock, but this might be even better then, because Toadscool is grass and ground. So normally it would be weak to flying and ice, which steel resist. So that's at least two weaknesses that it can now like counteract with Terrastalizing. I'll love that. Still weak to fire though, of course. But now's our chance to catch it. And I'm gonna go for a Nest Ball. Even though I don't know what Nest Balls are actually good against. I think it's weaker Pokemon. I mean, Tentacool is considered weak, so maybe Toadscool is also considered weak, I hope. Or maybe it's guaranteed to catch because of the Terrastalizing. It's not shaking. Oh my god, okay. I got a little worried there for a second, but we got him! Toadscool! As well as a bunch of candy, some flaps. Looks like we got another banger episode in our hands, guys. As Toadscool's been registered, they live in muggy forests. The flaps that fall from its body are chewy and very delicious. Oh my god. Okay, well when you put it that way, I don't feel so weird about the fact that we got its flaps. I guess it's just a weird word, like flaps in general. I don't know, I think of something dirty. Which, Toadscool is a ground type, so pretty much as dirty as it gets. Hey, our first Quick Ball! I missed ya. My favorite kind of Pokeball. After Premier Balls, of course. But the Premier Ball is kind of like a special one that I like just because it's kind of troll to catch Pokemon in them. But the Quick Ball is definitely the best Pokeball. And it looks like even backwards jumping is not going to get us out of this hole. So through the cave we go, and it ends up leading to the same place anyway. So we didn't really need the backwards jump there. But I think that's the Pokemon Center that I marked on the map earlier. Well, yeah, it's pretty obvious that it is. And I just noticed the giant race flags behind it. Just making sure we don't miss any new Pokemon as we stroll past Numel. And finally, there's the guy with the challenge. I don't even think the trainers that I battled earlier count for this area. Oh my god, you want me to beat 9? That's way too many trainers, man. You're out of your mind. I got Team Star to fight. And this episode's already getting a little lengthy. Well, not really, but, you know, considering I've never fought a Team Star base before, I'm pretty sure we're going to want as much time as we can in there to really soak it in, experience what it's all about. And it looks like we finally made it. Look at those flags, dude. Oh, this is bringing me back to theorizing about like what everything was going to be on the map of the region. Wait, did I just skip past the base? Were they like supposed to stop us as I went through these two giant mounds? Oh wait, what the heck? Oh, I thought maybe we like skipped past something, but we definitely did not. As we approach our first Team Star base. Cassiopeia here. Almost forgot about ya. I see you're getting close to one of the Team Star bases. I take it this means you've decided to join my operation? That's right! What am I, Meow? Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall. Hold on a second. Wait, is that Cassiopeia herself? Oh, not at all. Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? What? Who are you? Who is he indeed? Oh my... What is up with that hair? The name's Clive. Oh, And how long have you been spying on us? No need to get your hackles raised. I'm a pal of our mutual friend here. Isn't that right, Orange? I guess? Seems kinda sus. Shy as ever, I see. We're talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something you can just join for fun. I'm well aware. I just need to sort out some unsettled business with Team Star, that's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. No response. I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse. Welcome to the operation, Clive. Great. That settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? Oh, before they reveal who she really is, I guess the obvious prediction would be Penny, but maybe it's actually Futaba! They're not going to tell us, are they? Team Star and I share some history. That's all I'll say for now. Of course, she's not going to reveal herself yet. Good. Now back to business. Yeah, what do you want us to do? Simply put, I want you to raid each of the bases. Then you'll defeat the bosses and put an end to their rule. Put an end? You mean we need to oust these bosses for their role? Why is he so shocked though? That's right, Team Star is made up of 5 squads and each of them has its own base. You should be able to see the front gates of one of those right now, in fact. Ooh, got a little cutscene making it all special. I see. On the other side is the base proper. And somewhere within that base lies one of your targets, a squad boss. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just so happen to lose, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. Oh my gosh, we can take over? Yo! So by the end of Operation Starfall, we're basically gonna own Team Star? That's sick! The rest of the team crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokemon inside to fend off intruders, and the bases themselves are a considerable size. Your garden variety trainer would be overrun long before they'd get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation. Defeat the Pokemon inside and drag the boss out from where they're hiding. I got you. I haven't mentioned it, but I love how our Rotom phone now has a new skin. So I finally remembered to actually change it. But seriously, this is too much dialogue now. Let's just get into the meat and potatoes, or whatever the heck the saying is. I want to get to battling. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances. Good hunting out there. Wait, so what's Clyde gonna do? Or Clive? Wait a minute. Oh my... How did I not... I feel so stupid right now. Director Clavel? I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive, a normal academy student just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. Sure. Seriously, if they hadn't just straight up said it's Clavel, I don't think I would have even noticed. Which I guess means his disguise isn't that bad. I don't know, man. I feel real dumb. Whoa, whoa, hold it, you. Wait, are you the same 2 goons from back in Mesa Goza? You know us as the Segin Squad. Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amigo, we'll have to send you packing. Hold up, just doing on a hunch here, but are you that orange kid? Well, that's a little bit offensive of you to call me that. So what if I am? I mean, no, of course not. Talk about suspicious. That's exactly what someone trying to slip under the radar would say. But wait, I thought we could just walk up and challenge you guys as long as I went through the front gate. At least that's what they told me at the other Team Star base. Ugh, sassy kids like you are the worst! Prepare to get stomped in the dirt! Oh, we're actually battling? Why are you so far away? Is this like COVID regulations with Team Star? The same thing happened like back in the first battle with them. They went like a mile away before they tried to fight us. But she's gonna have a Murkrow. which thankfully Phoebe is super effective against, but that did a lot of damage. Thankfully our Nuzzle did too with a critical hit, and of course it always paralyzes, so now we're going to be faster than it, and go for another Nuzzle! Probably should not have gotten rid of, oh my god, now I just realized why that's doing so much damage. It's because we're half fighting type. Get him, RuPaul! Revenge for our Palmo! I'm actually kind of glad we're doing this at nighttime, because I feel that it's a little more fitting, considering it's a dark type Team Star base. But we've already lost our, like, main Pokemon to deal with them. How the heck could I lose? Well, whatever, it's your problem now. Finish up here for me, would ya, buddy? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista! I seriously cannot with their catchphrase, man. She's new to the team, you know. Might have to have a little chat about that attitude. Well, I'm gonna go into the base now and give the rest of the squad a heads up. We'll come at you full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amigo. Hasta la vista! Okay, I like this guy, actually. The girl, not so much, but like the man said, a little bit of an attitude adjustment will do wonders for her. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Yep. Now, hold up in that base is Team Star's Dark Crew, the Segin Squad. Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star, and he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. Oh, so he is like Kuzma. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts, then finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategy type like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off Operation Starfall! I've been ready! And now I'm even more excited since Cassiopeia mentioned they have a theme song? And I was already kind of comparing this boss guy to Guzma. Maybe he's gonna rap on us. Or for us. I don't know why I'm like compelled to try jumping over, but obviously that's not gonna work. So let's pretend to be proper civilized humans and ring the doorbell, I guess. You can only use the first 3 Pokemon in our party. Okay, Phoebe's kind of dead. So yeah, let's take care of that. And then I probably want to bring in RuPaul just in case. Wait, how do I swap? Just like change position. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna take these 3 in and probably lead off with Kiddo, since from the trailers and what I remember, when you take on Team Stars, it is mainly done with auto battles. So I want Kiddo to get the most XP. Careful now, Orange. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle. They call it a Star Barrage. To get through it, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. If your Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. We got this. Heads up, gang. Some jumped up kid has wandered in thinking he can raid our base. Clearly he doesn't know who he's messing with. Let's teach him a lesson. To our unwanted guest, if you can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss might just honor you with an appearance. Might? Oh, we're gonna make sure of it. Send your Pokemon out with R and try to defeat a set number of your Pokemon before time runs out. So we have 10 whole minutes. And there's even vending machines? Well, apparently we're not going to need them because we have Clive with us. So I'm guessing that maybe Clive is only here the very first time that... Oh god. They have Murkrows, bro? Seriously? I should have let off with Palmy then, because yeah, Kiddo's going to get destroyed by Murkrows. Oh no! Kiddo's already done for! Kiddo, stop! No! How do I switch to another Pokemon? Oh wait, Recall. Never mind, I could have just done this the whole time. Yeah, let's go for Palmo. Even though we already defeated 3 Star Grunties. I do want Kiddo to get XP though, so let me just heal up real quick. Doesn't seem like that reset the timer or anything. What's up with you guys? Just stand here? Doing poses? Okay. Where the heck are the rest of the Pokemon? Oh, there we go. We got Stunkies now. That might actually be better for Kiddo, but still, maybe not the best. Oh wait, we can send out all 3 at the same time? I don't even know how this works anymore, but go, Kiddo! Take out the Sneasels too! Or not. Where the heck are you going, my dude? Oh, there we go. Palmo's out here too. Slap him a little bit. You got this. Should be 4 times super effective. Same thing with these Pawniards here. Phoebe with fighting moves should be absolutely destroying them. And we kind of are. But then again, auto battles, like, as long as you're super effective, always one-shot. So, I don't really know if there's any way we could lose this. Kiddo's definitely losing some health though. I don't like that. I don't even know if we're gaining experience. It's not really showing it anywhere on screen. And it doesn't seem like we can catch any of these Pokemon, so I wonder if there's a chance that any of them could be shiny. That would freaking suck, man. Like, I imagine someone out there would be very, very upset if they just so happened to get a shiny during one of these Team Star base race. Or base, raids. That's the word. Kind of blanked out for a bit there, but, wait, did Kiddo die again? Oh no, Kiddo's fine. He's very low on health, but he's okay. And it doesn't look like I can actually heal like normal. So the only way would be to go back to Clyde, but I don't feel like doing that. So, Kiddo, get him! We only have 2 more to beat. Come on, you got this, dude. Yes! Good job, Kiddo. You're still just barely hanging in there. And we have 1 more to defeat, but suddenly there's no more Pokemon in sight. What the heck? Oh, they have the little grasshoppers too! Little hint at the fact that they evolved into a dark type, I suppose. But this is it! The last one defeated! He's way above our level! We gotta get the boss! You really think your boss can do anything? Yo! The Starmobile! That looks sick, dude! I thought they might all look the same, because in the trailers we only saw Melas, but this is, of course, Giacomo! Mans came out here with a whole laptop and everything. I guess I assumed he'd be a rapper, but you've done a real number on us, Potty Crasher. Orange, was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever, it's a vibe. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? Oh. Okay. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started! I love this. Man's getting me hyped up. Like a DJ should, of course. Turn the club up for Giacomo, the first Team Star boss that we're going to be fighting, at least in this playthrough. You don't really think things through, do ya? Declaring war on Team Star is a real bad move. Yeah, suddenly I'm rethinking all of my decisions so far. Sending in Kiddo against this giant freaking truck, don't think that's really gonna work out. But thankfully we have other Pokemon, so Phoebe, handle the business, because his first Pokemon is actually a Pawniard, and you can see it up on the Starmobile. How's that for an opening track? I'll spin ya up good, Potty Crasher. What the heck? He's like shaking his leg. Is this dude anxious? Because I can relate. That's a really cool little character trait there. I always shake my leg. Like, literally, I'm shaking it right now under the desk. Which, of course, you guys can't hear it because, you know, my microphone's nowhere near it. But, didn't quite finish it with the arm thrust, which means we're going to sustain quite a bit of damage on Phoebe. But we're still alive, and that's what really matters as Pawniard goes down. I love how he's got him in a timer ball. Adds a little bit of extra flair. But not like Team Flair, of course. Team Flair is long gone at this point. Time to up the tempo! This show ain't over yet! Whoa, 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 wait a minute! I saw that he said Revavroom is next, but I didn't realize it was gonna be the Starmobile already. Holy shit, okay! things are getting serious. I feel like I should heal up Phoebe because, as far as I know, the Starmobile is a steel and poison type, so definitely gonna want to go for some fighting moves, or actually, Phoebe does have Dig too, so that'd be 4 times super effective. Could even terrestrialize, no, there's not really a point, since it only boosts electric. Let's go for the Wicked Torque. Well, at least it's not very effective, but still, that was kind of crazy, man. Whole freaking truck just try to trample our Pokemon? Metal Sound doesn't work when we're underground, right? Okay. Even though I feel like maybe it should, because, what? Wait, are you not the type that you're supposed to be? Wait, what the heck? It says Arm Thrust is super effective, though, so is it normal type, then? Or I don't really know what's going on, but Arm Thrust didn't even do any damage the second time it hit. What was up with that? Or maybe it did, but it was just very, very little? I'm a little bit confused. Phoebe's not doing too hot, though. I probably should have gone for Nuzzle, assuming that you can paralyze this thing. Thankfully, these super potions are still getting us all the way back to full. Let's go for the Nuzzle so we can paralyze this thing and make our lives a little easier, because it doesn't look like we can take too many more of those Wicked Torques. Oh man, of course it doesn't paralyze it! And we're done for, aren't we? Okay. Just barely hanging in. What? That can put you to sleep? Are you kidding me? Come on, man! We're not even gonna get another Arm Thrust in? Oh, I'm going for RuPaul up next, who does have the low sweep, and considering our Arm Thrusts were super effective, that's the only type of move that I know for sure will be super effective is fighting, so let's go for it, and nice! Does a lot more damage than Arm Thrust was doing, that's for sure. So let's keep going for him. As Riverboom goes Metal Sound, and I believe that lowers special defense, so I'm gonna assume that that Wicked Torque move it was using earlier is maybe a special move too? Otherwise it wouldn't really make sense, like, why it would go Metal Sound. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay. Wait, oh my god, it's a Dark type, duh! I'm so stupid. This is the second facepalm moment of the episode. Like, I'm pretty sure all the comments have probably pointed it out already, because it should have been obvious. We're fighting a Dark leader. Duh, his Starmobile is gonna be Dark type too. Wow, I don't know why it took me so long to realize, but RuPaul went down, unfortunately, because of all of those snarls. And Kiddo can't even take one? Oh no! This is not good. We have no more super effectivenesses, and our other 2 remaining Pokemon aren't really the strongest. I might just have to revive RuPaul at this point. Because, yeah, I really don't think Wooper is going to be able to do enough here. I mean, you could try terrestrializing and just go for Poison Tail, see how much it does. I don't think we can get any status ailments on it since Nuzzle didn't work, so even with Poison Tail, there's probably no chance that we can poison it. It'd definitely help if we could, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Yeah, that's not really doing enough damage, so I think at this point the only way I'm gonna win is if we revive RuPaul. Definitely not living up to my little challenge of using the same amount of Pokemon as the enemy here with Team Star base, but hey, I never said I was gonna do it for this, okay? I only ever promised that for gym battles, and so far we've actually been able to beat both gym leaders that we fought with 3 Pokemon, but this guy, it's a little bit of a different story. Are you serious, man? Again, we got put to sleep? That is so annoying. Okay, fine, since I'm apparently asleep, even though Watrell's eyes look like they're completely jacked on like 3 cups of coffee. Unless Watrell sleeps with its eyes open. I suppose that could be a thing. I don't know, man. Pokemon are weird. You never know with these things nowadays. But RuPaul's back at it, and with a couple of low sweeps, we should be able to do this. Unless we get Metal Sounded and then one shot with Snarl again. But I'm pretty sure we can take at least one snarl, right? So 2 low sweeps, we'll finish it. In fact, we get the speed drop, so maybe we're faster now? Oh god, please live. Oh, thank you, Rue. I appreciate you. One more low sweep will knock it off its feet or wheels. Rev-a-vroom is down. And so is Giacomo. That was really the leader of all of Team Star? Somehow I don't buy it. Guess that's that. So, I own this place now? About a year and a half. Oh, got a flashback. Guess that's that. What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen? What? They just spoiled all this Team Star bosses. The big boss just wanted my take on some stuff, so we had a chat and settled on a few plans. A few plans? Like for what? Operation Starfall, first of all, and also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figure we gotta make some team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice! You'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? Ha! No thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be president of the student council, but you know, everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Of course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after like 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape, and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. Oh my, such big words coming from Atticus. My point exactly. So you'll all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. You've earned my trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up council prez isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by the Giacomo I'm looking at now, I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay. Thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the damn code. And so here we are now, and the code states that if a Team Star boss is to be defeated, their days as boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would ya? Gladly, as we've defeated Team Star's Dark Crew. We even get a little handshake. I love it. I'll give you this choice TM too, fair and square. I guess I was expecting something new, but I'll take it. So this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? Oh man, now I gotta feel bad for this guy. What the heck? You learned those trainers' chops at the academy? Like what moves you should use and stuff? Sure did. Okay, you like it at the academy? Having fun? Man, what the heck? Why are they tugging at my heartstrings like this? I mean, is that really an option, man? I love the academy. No kidding. Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Whoa! Wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You get a Quaxwheel to style that up for you? I'm just after a quick word. Would you mind? Sure. I can tell it's gonna be some annoying, but I guess I'm freed up for time. Thanks. I'll get straight to it. Seems all of you and Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why don't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll be coming back or not. Pal? Close friend of yours, I take it? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the ones who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss. And where's this big boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? Haven't heard from him in, I don't know, a year and a half or some? We thought that if we kept Team Star going, then they'd get back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits, and then we get party crashers like you two. Maybe the big boss did ditch us, They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So, Team Star and this big boss of yours, they're really that important to you? Is the sky blue? Let me put it in words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. Oh, pulled out the Uno reverse card on you. Suddenly Team Star don't seem so bad, huh? Though I suppose we didn't know much about them before we took on this base. Rototo! It's me. Seems Giacomo no longer carries a star badge, the symbol of his status as a boss. He gave it to you, did he? Which makes me the boss! Well, the dark boss specifically, I suppose. With its boss out of the picture, the Segin Squad is pretty much done for. This is so awkward, like we're literally just talking to our phone. They couldn't even put up the picture that's right there in the corner on the screen. Sorry, got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over your phone, as promised. Nice! Kinda forgot that we've been getting that from the gym battles too, or... I don't even know, but we get 5k of them! And we can now make more TMs! I took the liberty of adding some new entries to the TM machine. They should help you improve your Pokemon's battle capabilities even further. In any case, you did some solid work out there, so much that you deserve an extra reward. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you some materials. Nice. Who the heck is... Oh! Hello! I'm Penny, from the supply unit. You probably don't remember, but you got me out of a tight spot by the school stairs. Oh, I remember. Can you just admit you're Cassiopeia already? Unless... Cassiopeia's actually the real big boss of Team Star? Giacomo did say the boss was trying to disband the team himself, which makes Penny... I don't know, I guess just Penny? I'm helping out with Operation Starfall as part of my independent study. You know, the treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. Here you go, your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. Well, I guess that kind of sways the theory back in Penny's favor? As far as her being Cassiopeia, I mean, because she talks about how she likes hacking and computers, so it would make sense, like, Cassiopeia hacked our phone, so I don't know. Is Penny Cassiopeia? I suppose we'll have to wait and find out, because that is going to do it for this episode.